Hello everyone. So today we are going to do review writing. Well, review can be of anything and it can be in any form. Review can be in a video form, as you must have watched lot of reviews on YouTube when people they buy something new, so they unbox that thing. So that is called in YouTube language unboxing. So that is also a review, and that is in video form, and you are talking a verbal review. But today we are talking about written review, how to review something in written form. So both of them are same, verbal review and written review. So if you learn how to do written review, so most probably you will also be able to learn how to do verbal review in video form as well. Anyways, so review writing, this whole process of review can be divided into like two parts. If you remember, as we did in essay writing, there is pre-writing stage, and in that pre-writing stage, we collect the data, we collect the information about a particular topic about which we are writing an essay. So the first stage is, or the first phase of essay writing was pre-writing, and once we are done with our data collection, information collection, then we start writing. So in the same way, here we have two parts or two uh, phases, I would say. First is collecting the required information about a particular thing on which we are going to write a review. So today we are going to discuss that first part, and inshallah tomorrow or in the next class we will be doing the second part, and that is how to particularly write. Today we are going to discuss how to collect information or data about a particular thing about which you are going to write a review. So here, suppose we are writing a review about a restaurant. So there can be anything about which you can write a review. For example, you buy a mobile phone, cell phone, okay, and you want to write a review, or you buy something like motorbike, motorcycle, so you want to write a review about that, or anything. So let's start. First of all, uh, there are two things. First of all, good qualities of that thing and negative qualities of that thing. You can see if you follow my cursor, good qualities of thing, this is the first heading, and negative qualities of something, that is the second heading. So you, meaning collect the information about what is good about that thing, and then what is negative about that thing. Suppose there is a restaurant on Hassan Square, and that restaurant is like a fish restaurant. Okay, this is just my example. You can imagine any restaurant to which you have gone once. You can imagine any restaurant you have experience of. Okay, so keep that particular restaurant in your mind, and now start like start thinking about the good qualities. Okay, so what are the good qualities? Like cheap price is very low, affordable, good location. What can be the negative qualities? Noisy, or service is not good, taste was not good, uh, or they say that they serve Chinese food, but they don't have Chinese food at all. They they have purely local dishes. Okay, uh, it is also one of the negative qualities. Another negative quality, uh, cleanliness. Things are not clean. Okay, uh, or you can say kitchen, open kitchen. It is also one of the negative qualities. So then there is no like family place, separate place for families if somebody wants to go and eat with family. So These are some good qualities and bad negative qualities or bad qualities. So first of all, you have to collect information. Okay. And one way of collecting information about a restaurant is that you make two columns. One column is for good qualities and the other column is for the negative qualities. You can say plus and minus. What are the plus points of this restaurant and what are the minus points of that restaurant? Okay. So this is one way of collecting the information. The other way is there is a data sheet. I hope you people can very clearly see on your screens as well. So in this data sheet, you can see on your left hand, uh, there are rows and every row has a heading like location. What is the location of a particular restaurant? Okay, for example, we are talking about a restaurant which is situated somewhere around Hassan Square. So you will write Hassan Square, street number 4, okay, and even plot number as well if it is possible. Or you are talking about Zahid Nihari, so it is Tariq Road next to Graveyard. Or you are talking about Javed Nihari, so it is somewhere in FB, Federal B area. Or you are talking about Do Darya, sorry, Kababji, so it is somewhere Do Darya. Or you are talking about any other restaurant which you have experienced and you want to write review of that. So here you can see the location. Look, the description is location is convenient. Okay, you can write this as well. Near the train station, out of my way to go there. Okay, so it is near the train station, but it has a negative point that it is out of my way to go there. So it doesn't come on my way when I'm going to my office or somewhere. Menu. Okay, so what is the menu? There are pizzas, salad bar, spaghetti, and something else as well. Okay, so if you talk about Zahid Nihari, so what can be in menu? Like Nihari and hot naans, not naans, sorry, hot naans, and then salad, and I think there are some other things as well. And if you talk about kababji on Do Darya, so then there is variety of dishes which they have. Their dessert is also very good, like sweet. Dessert is something which you eat at the end of your meal. So, by the way, when we are talking about the menu, so menu can be divided into different categories. For example, starters. Starters. Starters are those dishes, those things which you eat before you eat the real thing, the real menu, which is called main course. Starter is what you eat at the beginning. It is just to increase your hunger. It is just to increase your appetite. I think they are also called appetizers. And after starter comes the main course. Main course means, like in our culture, main course is kadahi, tikka, and white kadahi, handi. Your mouths must be watering, I know. So then the main course, and then there is dessert. Dessert means like sweet dishes like sweet cake or anything like ice cream. Acha ji. So menu, you will mention the menu, then type of the restaurant. American, Italian, fast food, Japanese, then price, expensive. Okay, it is like it is Japanese restaurant, so that's why it is written 2000 yen. So you can write RS 2000 for two, unless you go at the all you can eat special time. Okay, so this is the price that if you are two people and you go. So if you eat, your stomach fill. So you won't, meaning they won't charge you more than, bill won't be more than 2,000 or 3,000. So it is relatively cheap, cheaper than many other restaurants which charge even 3,000 for one person. So here you are two-person and they charge 2,000 or 3,000. Clientele means, meaning what kind of people can go sit and eat. Like families can go, school kids can go, couples can go, and it is good for groups as well. Atmosphere, clean but noisy, pleasant, good view from windows. Reputation, famous name. G, famous name. Things sometimes, you know, people, they are selling only brand name. Okay. So although the food is going to be same in your mohalla, in your locality, but when you go to Kababji or Sajjad or Dodarya, so you come back and you tell your fellows, your people that हम कबाबजी पर गया हूँ, मैंने वहां पे खाया है. तो रेपुटेशन उसकी कैसी है, फेमस नेम है, it has become a brand in our locality, in our city. Food quality, just okay. The potato salad is too sweet. The pizza is, food qualities you mentioned, yeah, like their chicken kadai is awesome. And their like tikkas are also good. But their sajis, they were not so fine. The saji which I have eaten somewhere in Balochistan, that was awesome. And saji here in Karachi, that is nowhere around that saji that I have eaten in Balochistan. So saji, I won't give them any marks. Service. So service, it depends on when you go. Sometimes when it is busy, the service is too slow. So these are your remarks about service, your experience. Now, review all the data and then write a paragraph about the restaurant. Okay, well, that is about the writing part. So these things, how many things? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If you are able to collect information about these 9 things, so hopefully you will be able to write a very good review of a particular restaurant. So you can see 2 empty columns, restaurant 1, 2 and restaurant 3, that is empty. Okay, so there is another possibility. You can have comparison of different restaurants. Okay, you compare Kababji with Sajjad, or you compare Shaheen Shinwari with Dua. So these are some famous names, famous restaurants or hotels in Karachi. So you can compare them as well. So in comparison, what will you do? Same, you will fill up this chart. Okay, you gather information, and the picture will become very clear at the end of this whole information, and you will be able to compare 2, 3 different restaurants using this information. So this is data collection stage. So here you collect the information about a particular restaurant.